Good evening, one and all.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games. As you see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Oh, what a commuting sway in and the stump's not going.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 11 runs out of there. The Super Giants are 11 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs out of there. The Super Giants, 15 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Could be close. Massive appeal. Just been missing though. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and taken a good catch.
The batsman tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
The new batsman, the captain, is heading out to the field.
Oh my. Oh, that's just flying from it.
Pushed under the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square. Really good. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Now from the south. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try six. They did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Couldn't get it through the field. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Giants, 49 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cuts that off well in the infield. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Dives and takes a nice catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Bardoni taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yada has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Lovely cover drive. Six runs out of there. The Super Giants are 63 for 4. Yada from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7.
And 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. 5 runs in that over. The Super Giants, 68 for 6. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Yada from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Faint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. There'll be 4 more though. Hasaranga has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great review. It was a fantastic catch, and now the batter's heading back to the pavilion.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler looks really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? over the top with that shot. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 94 for 7. Straight to the fielder. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 5 off it. The Super Giants are 99 for 7. Narby back on now.
White armour is coming into the attack.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
We're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 106 for 7. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive outside edge. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've got up there. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 112 for 8. Nabi from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pun.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's the over. The Super Giants are 128 for 8. Star, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Kelly having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Natarajan to wrap up the innings. Bardoni looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. This could be out. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Perfectly timed.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants have set a target of 146 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance if it hits. Inside edge, keeper can't get there and the ball runs away. Fine leg won't stop that one. End of the over. Delhi 6 for none. Right-arm pace bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. Nicked it. It's going to go all the way to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. One length. One about off stump. They're forcing a mistake. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Runs out of there. Delhi 19 for 1.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip. Good shot, a beauty.
Disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fun.
We're looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good pick up, big chance. That's the over. Delhi 7 for 2. Yaga in the south. No point chasing that one. Just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Just quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. What shot. Absolutely drilled. That was 6. That was beautiful.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight drive. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, keeping his balance as well. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the field. Go for it. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on the length is obviously the way to go. 6 runs out of there. Delhi, 57. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's just another wicket. The 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Batsman hitting out to the crease at number 6 for the Delhi Capitals.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Perfectly timed.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Hasaranga from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the rings.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
For the Delhi Capitals.
Great shot. Through the back. Solid shot. Let's go.
You just can't leave it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. And he come back with a dot ball.
Oh, my, that's amazing.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played and it's 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? You like to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That looks good. Oh, what a run.
Really into the tail end, isn't it? Simple kick going, there's no better than that.
You don't pull the batting balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacks that up.
Lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowled. How will he reply?
Nabi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Power and precision in that shot.
That shot, great spin. Lovely timing. Andrews really plays that ball as well.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
Lovely strike down as well. It's so easy. Might look to go big again here.
Lines up and misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and balance and lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Got that away nicely. Needs a direct hit. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 off here. Delhi, 3 for 6.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Beats the cover field. Nice shot. Would you look at that straight drive, barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Good pick up, big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Dug that out well. Over Delhi, 110 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Can't get that outside the infield.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें और लाइक करें और चैनल पर नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover.
There's the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Trouble.
Misjudged that throw and to survive with the big certain runner.
That's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the colours.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bats. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Delhi, 2 for 6. Marsh, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
लाइक करें और चैनल पर नए हो तो स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें और लाइक करें।
That has made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
इस वजह से बॉल स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें और लाइक करें।
Late cut. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really gets the edge. Marsh, a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. Delhi, 129 for 6. Khan from the north end.
कमेंट करके बताइए नेक्स्ट मैच कौन सा खेलना चाहिए और किस टीम के बीच में खेलना चाहिए.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the role.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. There's a chance if it hits.
नेक्स्ट मैच बताइए कमेंट में किसके बीच खेलना चाहिए. कमेंट में बताइए भाई लोग नेक्स्ट मैच किसके बीच खेलना चाहिए.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got one. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score. Not to be.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over Delhi in 38 for 7.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. They go up here. Might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Just two to win.
Good pick up, big chance.
And that marks
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That Hello and welcome.
Screen for double tap for
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowding today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Bop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Bop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Duffy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Duffy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto that early, that could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nicked it. Everyone's gone out. Just need to keep it simple. Wide and left. And about off stump. Don't force a mistake. Duffy straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses. How did that not hit? Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot through the gap. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Duffy from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें और लाइक करें।
No point chasing that one. It is racing with the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For 3, the new batsman hitting out to the crease.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside. Left-arm pace bowlers coming on the bowl from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
can't get that outside the ring field. Six of your finals, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. It's a brilliant shot off the front foot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
3 for 4. The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 6 for the Chennai Super Kings.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the Super Kings, 54 for 4. Sharma coming into the attack from the north end. But it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Pandya from the south end. That is quite extraordinary. Sure, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Brilliant diving stop. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beats the field with a great shot. things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
70 for 4.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. The Super Kings are 80 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Short, looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 2 for 4.
82 for 4.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Big edge. Nice and fielded out deep on the boundary.
Ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Sharma will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Duffy from the south end.
इस टीम से खरीदना पड़ेगा भाई. और कोई सा गेम करवाना होगा बताओ.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Chance. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
New batsman, the captain is heading out to the field.
End of the over. The Super Kings, 103 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
स्क्रीन में डबल टैप करो लाइक करें भाई.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Great commitment. Super catch right on the boundary. Caught right on the boundary.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edge, but it drops safely. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. This could be trouble.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Perfectly timed.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
They've got brilliant reactions to take that one. Out. What a screamer.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
स्पीड
have been kept relatively quiet here.
Screen
and
पर
the
double
road
tap करो,
comes
like
to an end.
करो, channel
22
पे
for
subscribe
7.
Yada coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run.
The 8th wicket to fall. Breaking batters are in the field and starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the
Chennai
wicket.
Super Kings.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
स्क्रीन पे डाउन टैप करो, लाइक करो, और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो। क्या खेल रहा है ऐसे?
That looks good. That's out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think.
Here's a look at the new batsman at number 11 for the Chennai Super Kings.
The bowler looks really confident. Could be close. Oh, fantastic catch. Really good innings come to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Nice solid defensive shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करो, लाइक करो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो। इसी प्रकार शॉर्ट्स आईपीएल के बाद लाइव करता है आईपीएल।
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything. Needs to be on target. Just quick onto that in the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment. They hold an early advantage.
Right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
इसको डेवलप करना होता है इसी प्रकार का वो अपने डेली में आते रहते हैं
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way through at maximum. Fine shot there.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Onto that
Chips
early
it,
attack. Could be four.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for four.
लाइक करेंगे इसको
Finds the edge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
क्या लग रहा है
Finds the fielder with that shot. Dug that out well. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Doesn't beat the infield.
बैक आर्म है इसके भाई इधर ना
No, terrible shot.
देख कर खेलना पड़ेगा बच्चों भाई
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
बच्चों भाई इसकी बड़ी का परिवार कल्चर वाला है सब्सक्राइब
And out. Superb bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant diving stop.
Into the fifth over, the batting team are now on.
Henry back into the attack.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें
Nicked it.
It's just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That looks well.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 7.
Big edge. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Out.
Tim David departing the field.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Coming in at number 8.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. They need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Batsman is coming in at number 9.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
There's a chance if it hits. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a hit.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beautiful catch. Simple as you like, but that didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Ahmed coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Henry coming back into the attack. He's done well so far. Good shot. A beauty.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Stuff, open the shoulder and lofted that on the cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, you never knew which way this match was.
Good afternoon to you all.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
देखते हैं भाई आज के मैच में कौन जीतेगा कमेंट करके बताइए आप कैसे सपोर्ट करते हैं
Big edge, where's it going? Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Do they go forward? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the edge.
Like करें, subscribe करें.
Stop that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Giants, 13 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on and cut that one.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Puran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. Narby with a huge appeal. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. It's going to go all the way to the boundary. 9 runs having that.
though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Start from the south end.
Took that forward with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely centred at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. They've gone up here. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Nicholas
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a
Please
change
double
out in the
tap
middle.
करें और like
Task
करें और
here
channel
will be
को
that of
दबाएं और
support
subscribe
getting
करें.
themselves settled into their innings. And now, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 26 for 3. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head is perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
batsman.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease. at
First
number
ball for the
6.
batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
wicket.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Got that away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Like करवाई और स्टीम पर करना है.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Super Giants, 36 for 4. Nabi from the north end. Yada coming into the attack from the north end.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Square cut, finds point, no run.
मार्कर को विकेट ले लिया बस.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
8 runs at it there. The Super Giants are 44 for 4. Yada, the left arm unorthodox bowler, was coming into the attack from the south. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Like करवाई और स्क्रीन पर डाउन करें लाइक करें.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square. Teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Oh, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें और लाइक करें.
Great commitment.
आपका लाइक लाइक करने से हमें सपोर्ट मिलेगा।
Nicked it.
हट गया।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
रुकिए भाई लोग, थोड़ा सा इशू आ रहा था इसलिए रीस्टार्ट कर रहे हैं गेम। थोड़ी देर चल जा रहेगा।
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Seems convinced it was a good shout. It's definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Whacked away.
Sometimes your opponent is just too chasing that.
Yada has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, great ball. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Sama-sama.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be forward.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs out of there. The Super Giants, 64 for 5. Yada from the south end.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें आउट है भाई ये देखो कैच चेक करें
Swept away but finds the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's just outrageous. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Doesn't beat the infield.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें और लाइक करें और चैनल पर अगर नया है तो सब्सक्राइब करें
Markram, stand and deliver. Holds the pose, the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Natarajan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Jelly having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
सिंगल मिल जाएगा स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें चैनल पर नया है तो सब्सक्राइब करें
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great. Ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A very defensive field, this.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over, the Super Giants are 86 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Straight to the fielder. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Great shot.
Corrects that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
They're nicely settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 3 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. A very professional innings. This passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Brilliant catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's the over. The Super Giants, 103 for 7. Natarajan from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
इसके ऊपर डबल टैप करेंगे लाइक करें
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs out of there. The Super Giants.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें और लाइक करें और चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Nabi has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. That is quite extraordinary. Hasaranga, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with pace now.
Richard Stark, the new bowler, into the attack for the Delhi Capitals.
The bowler looks really confident.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Delhi with a massive shout. Seven runs out of there. The Super Giants are 127 for 9.
स्ट्रीम एंड होने वाली है.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match.